Is this anyone's first time here? Okay.
First time as well.
Yo.
Hey, what's up, Gray?
Yeah. Yes.
Yep, we can hear you. Okay, so basically for HAROO Citadel, we'll be splitting up into two groups, top group and bottom group. Bottom group usually has an easier time, where top group usually wipes once or twice. For this one, it doesn't really matter. Usually the tank goes on group bottom.
I'm just going to say Goat likes being a bottom. Mm.
Are you healing for us, Carla? Okay. You two will be split up, so if one of you can choose for top or bottom. All right, just a little preface. Thanks everyone for joining us for tonight's run into HAROO Citadel. This was started by Goat, so everyone thanks Goat. I'm Halloran. Yeah. I'm just grouping everyone up. I'll try to lead us through it. Please be respectful of everyone else. This isn't a serious run. We'll be pretty serious, but we're not like going for scores or anything. So just be respectful of everyone else. All right. So let me type in chat our teams, and then we'll get going in just a bit.
Test.
We can hear you.
There we go. Finally. I totally missed like the first half. It.
All right, we'll group at the door, and then wrong door. The other guy. There you go, Arch. If anyone needs to repair their gear, there are merchants in the starting area. There's also every crafting station if you need to deconstruct anything. Also, make sure you picked up the quests when you got here. There should have been one to pick up. If anyone needs any food, potions, soul gems, or anything, speak up, and there'll be someone else to give you what you need. All right, we can go through and meet up at the middle of the bridge.
The warrior and his army of old Yakuda claim the Citadel of HAROO.
Keep to the left.
And live. Trespass and die. You have been warned.
Nice ranger mount, Greydrick.
Yeah, I know.
The sand and steel will strip your flesh.
And that big black cock chasing you. It's all glowing red.
This is the stag.
So everyone has a different way of starting this. For me, what I like to do is run towards the giant statue, and then we'll hide behind the statue. All right, when I pop, we'll go. Just ignore all the mobs, we'll group them all up, and then hide behind one of the statues. It's right between both stairs. We'll just hide behind its foot. That will clump them all together, and then we can just AoE them all down. We can pop out now. They seem to be stuck anyway. Do you have a range taunt? Go. Okay. So for this first boss, it's pretty easy. At around 30%, everyone wants to back off from the boss. It's going to do a giant spinning attack. Anyone that's caught in will pretty much die. The tanky should be able to be okay. And Carla, if I can have you heal, focus more on Goat, so you'll be kind of like his personal healer. And then Bunny, if I can have you heal the rest of the team. All right, cool. You can post it in the chat too if you want, Arch, if anyone wants to do it.
You have come farther than those feeble undaunted, but you will fall just the same.
So there are these mobs called Flame Shapers. When they pop up, you typically want to focus them down because they'll do like a Disco Inferno attack where they start spinning fire on top of their heads and they'll shoot missiles at everyone nearby. Especially if you're top team, you'll want to focus them down. You'll want to bash them as soon as you can. These dudes right here. So that Disco Inferno attack really hurts. It'll home in on like 5 or 6 of us or something crazy.
Air and sand can cut like blades in the wind.
Goat, if I can have you taunt the boss and face it away from us. Everyone else, focus the ads. They will not respawn if we die. So make sure we focus the ads first. Oh shoot, I think Kinch Diva is trying to tank too, so we'll have 2 tanks for now. Everyone step back. We want the boss outside of that arena. Because that area, the doorway, triggers the next phase. DPS, if I can have you group up closer, makes it easier for the healers. %, care. Care, get ready to back up. Back up. This is where we split up.
Top is to the right, right?
Yep. So top team, Bunny, Halloran, Connery, Greydrick, Bewildered, and Red Blade to the right side. Alright, you guys can go through the door. Once 6 people go through the door, it'll open the side door and close it behind you. So this is where we split up.
We cut the needs of old to ribbons. You will fare no better.
So bottom team, your boss is pretty simple. Goat, you'll be taunting the dogs that spawn the boss in. Everyone else focus the boss. Basically the dogs will keep spawning infinitely, so there's no point focusing them. It's going to be kind of hard on you, the healer, because you'll be having to switch around between healing Goat and the deep. Top team, your job is to basically disrupt the bosses. The boss will do like a Disco Inferno sort of thing. When it starts spinning fire, make sure you interrupt the ads and just focus all the ads that pop up. Also, top team, make sure you avoid the sides. If you get knocked over, you cannot respawn until everyone's out of combat. Second lever's pulled, you guys can go through. Bottom team. Basically, top team is pulling the lever so you guys can advance. So the gargoyle does like 2 of the stone stairs, and then I'll do a ground slam. So after it does 2, make sure you back up from the gargoyle. Good job, top team. You can destroy the catapult if you want to help bottom team. Alright, feel free to destroy those catapults.
Catapult's down.
worthy of the Master's blade. Come, burn in my flame.
Alright, top team will rush the boss.
Flames of Yokuda take you!
Dead.
Heed Yokuda's call!
Shit.
Res Greatrick. Top team, we need to be better on the interrupts.
Our fire burns in you!
Good job, much better.
A dying flame rekindled.
How are you guys doing, bots? Like,
Burn in our rekindled fury!
sure, top team, the next time he phases, everyone's going to come out with the fire spinning, so get ready to interrupt.
Shit.
Alright, good job, top side. Alright. Basically, there are treasure chests and trials. They'll drop anything that can drop from here. And you typically don't want to grab them until the group is together because they do have a 5-minute expiration timer from when someone opens. For this dude, just heavy attack him, charge up your ultimate. If you don't need to, you can just sit in the back and chill. So grab all the heavy sacks and chests around here. Heavy sack on the right side by this big rock. And there should be one on the left somewhere, I think.
Oh, here it is.
The placement of the loots used to be random, but now they've standardized it to make it more normal, less RNG. I think we just lost Arch. So for this one, Goat, if I can have you taunt the two gargoyles and just take them away from the group, have them facing away from us. That way they don't do their stone gaze and wipe half the team. Yep. All right. Whenever we're ready, on your go, Goat.
When we are finished,
Go, thanks for no man.
One gargoyle is loose. I got a flame shaper on top of the stairs if someone can interrupt. Thank you, Arch. Alright, good job, Wall. We'll head through and then loot whatever's on the way to the boss. First chest on the left is simple.
tell Stick we failed.
Second chest is simple. Okay, we can basically go to the left or the right of the room. There'll be chests and heavy sacks around the... Try not to stay near the water. Typically the water is like an indicator of aggro range for the boss. First chest is advanced. Second is intermediate. Third is simple. So we'll take a 3-minute bio break. I usually like to take a break before the boss or sometime during the dungeon. We'll be back 35 minutes after the hour. All right. All right, everyone's here. So basically, there are these two auras around the room. There's a blue and a yellow aura. We'll want to be in the blue aura. It gives us a damage buff. It also applies to the mobs. So go, if I can have you pretty much when the fight starts. You'll basically taunt the boss to where it's right next to the blue aura, standing right outside of it. So all the melee get the buff, but not the boss. And then this fight is pretty easy. It has 2 phases. The first phase, he's kind of like Captain America. He has a shield and he'll throw it like a boomerang. So he'll throw it in a straight line and it'll come back. So when he does that, you'll want to dodge out of the way. He'll also do a jumping attack towards anyone that's kind of far away, so we'll want to stick pretty close together. After the first phase, he's going to raise the roof, so he'll basically destroy everything around us, and there'll be sun outside. It'll be a brighter room. When he does that, he turns into He-Man. He'll raise his sword to the stars, and then a bunch of lightning will shoot down at us. So we'll want to block, shield, or heal through all of that. And try not to stand together. The damage kind of stacks. On normal, it's okay, he's stacked, but for veteran, you don't want to stack. And then, other than that, it's a pretty easy fight. As the ads pop out, all the DPS will want to focus the ads. So everyone stack up by the statue in the blue area. Yep, the warrior. And then whenever you're ready.
The Shahai of a first-rank Onsei sank Yakuda. This warrior Shahai is beyond first rank.
That's good. He does have this move where he like slaps you, and he'll do a lot of damage. If you fall down, give us a heads up, so one of us will run and range if you can focus the ads.
Draws his sword.
I think it's around 50% where he goes to second phase. It doesn't matter where you go now, because he broke both the auras, so anywhere is good. Second phase. Get ready to block. Block, shield, heal. Good job, healers. Block her as well. Good job, everyone. Make sure to turn in the quest. The NPC will walk up towards us right now.
The serpent belongs in the natural order. We will stop him, not murder.
The quest reward, if this is your first time for the week, will be purple, and it's not tradable.
Learn